Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is a flip through of a Valentine's themed or love theme traveler's notebook. This is from the TN kit from the Paperie kit, this one from Coco Daisy. And so I incorporated some of it, but a lot of it I went back to a previous kit that I received from Coco Daisy in 2020, where Simon went to Paris, and I have a lot of that incorporated into here. And Christine, I got this idea from watching one of her videos, and she was doing the bookish theme, and then she grabbed her one from Christmas and said that she had made something like this. And so I thought, what a great idea, and I wanted to do it for the month of February. So this is before adding any pictures. And so this is an A5 size planner, and this case came from Amazon, and I just added these puffy stickers on the outside here, and then these puffy stickers are on the first cover. I actually had this as my first cover, and then I went back because I realized I wanted, Christine had done something real cute here for December, and I thought that would be really cute, so I went back and added the craft piece of paper back in here. So I took the TN just like she did, and I actually cut the pages out and then punched them to fit this binder. And the rings are pretty small. As you can see, they're pretty small, but it is plenty of room, and I'm going to go through this page by page, and I still have room if I want to add more pages into it. But we'll just start here at the beginning. And so a lot of this is just from my stash. And so we'll just get started here. And what I really tried to focus on was layering when I worked on this booklet. I used a lot of my three-dimensional stuff, like these are chipboard here. And so as I was doing each page, I would start, well, we'll just start here. And I would layer with some paper and then grab my washi tape and try to incorporate that. This just came from my stash. A little bit of rubber stamping here, a sticker, and this is one of the die cut stickers. And this was a rub-on. And so you see with each page, I tried to incorporate a little bit of everything that Coco Daisy offers, and it really made for a complete page. Now, all I have to do is go back and print out my pictures. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a couple here or one. I have the Canon selfie printer, and so it allows me to print pictures that are smaller and or larger. So I really have flexibility. And then once I stick my pictures down, I can go back and add more stamping or stickers around it, but you'll be able to see that a lot of my pages look almost just beautiful the way they are. So this is the next page. Again, I started with just this paper here. I layered it. I used a rub-on. I added this from my stash, the little glittery hearts from this month from Coco Daisy, my rubber stamping, and just the simple word of us. And then I'm gonna add my picture right here. Washi tape, so you can see how I've tried to do some layering. And another page. This sticker here came from the Memory Keepers sticker kit. And again, using a rub-on here with the glitter hearts. This is the chipboard stamp, and this is the puffy little bird. I added vellum. This is just from my stash and thought it was appropriate for a Valentine's book. This came from previous Coco Daisy Valentine kit from the year 2020. And so I just incorporated that into the middle of it here to go with my theme. This came a 4x6 card, and I actually just cut it out and then put a little backing on it there so it would match. But this idea of having things stick out and go beyond your page, I saw Christine do that with Cocoa Daisy, and I really love that. There are no parameters, there's no limits. You can do that, and it adds a lot to your book. And again, just started with my paper, layering, got my washi tape in here, some chipboard stickers, and a rub-on. Sometimes I don't put stamping on each page because I feel like it has plenty. So I'm planned to put a picture here and a picture here. And then one of the large tags, this came this month in the Cocoa Daisy kits. Chipboard, the lettering, I just put some of my ribbon and tied that onto the top there. This is a rub-on, and then one of the die cuts. But you can see, you add a few things. I even just stuck some paper behind it as a layering effect. And then my washi tape, again, just side by side. I just kind of, and I'm always looking at the double page spread just to see what colors are here and how they will blend and work together. And so this was a card, and I just cut it down to, fit on the page. Again, overlapping here, and I just put this on the back, and it looks like it's meant to be. I have no rhyme or reason when I'm doing my layering. I do the paper, I layer with these, a die cut, and I even stamped here on this little sticker. I used the heart stamp, and then my washi tape. And I just kind of get the tape and kind of hold it around different angles on my page and just see where I think it looks best. I think the hardest part is getting started. It might feel a little overwhelming and you're not sure how to start the page. And honestly, the best thing for me that I've learned is I just start sticking things down. I have all of my paper out available from the kits. And so this is my background paper from the kit, and I layered with these, a little piece right next to me when I'm doing my books. I always have like a little scrap of little pieces from where I've cut, and I just incorporate them into the page. This was a die cut from this month's kit, a chipboard here. These are rub-ons. This is a rub-on, and then incorporated my washi tape. So I'm going to add a picture here. I could even add something small here. And then the acetate from this month's kit. And then this again is from the Cocoa Daisy kit. I just designed this from the kit from 2020. And again, this is a rub-on. Love the little ink spotches. This was some stickers. So I peeled off each of these stickers and put them onto this little card. And so I thought that was fun. And my picture will go here. Again, it might be square, it might be round, I'm not sure yet. But that's my next step, is to go through and add all of my pictures. I added a stamp here. And again, I have in the past not really liked to put pattern upon pattern and mix them like this, but I went out of my shell and decided that I liked it. And so the more I did it, the more comfortable I became with it. Here's some chipboard here, just some stickers from my stash that I have. These are rub-ons, and another sticker from my stash, and I plan on putting 1 or 2 pictures right here on top. This is an acetate that I had left over in my stash. You can see the hearts on there. And then this one appropriate for a Valentine's picture. So that picture is going to go up here. And again, I added some rub-ons here, a die cut here. Again, these are just little pieces that I had left over from when I was doing some cutting. And then added just a piece of washi to kind of pull in the black from this page and this page and kind of make it pleasing to the eye. This was just from my stash, and I thought that the color went really well, so I incorporated this printed paper from Cocoa Daisy this month and the washi tape down the side with these delicate little hearts here, the puffy hearts from this month. And this just came from my stash, my sticker stash. And so my photo will go here. And this was one of the cards that came in one of the Cocoa Daisy kits this month. This card was already printed like this. I added these stickers were from the Memory Keepers kit, and my chipboard, some washi tape, and a rub-on. And honestly, no rhyme or reason. I just start putting things down, and then the more it starts to flow and the easier it gets. So I will be adding 1 or 2 photos here. This is going to be a little booklet of this month for my husband and I. And so I'm going to go through and dig out all those photos. This one may or may not have a photo on it. I might put something right in the middle here. And this one, again, I just started with the printed paper. This came from Cocoa Daisy Stash, a rub-on, no, sorry, washi tape, and then just a sticker, and this is a die-cut sticker and some chipboard here. So again, 1 or 2 pictures right in the middle here. And again, same effect, but I love how all of these colors blend so well together with Cocoa Daisy, whether it's this month kit or incorporating from a previous kit. And then it's just so pleasing to the eye with the teal typewriter and the bird, and everything blends well with the colors that you see across both pages. So I just love that. I love how the washi tape blends and ties everything together. This is chipboard, some of the puffy hearts here. A little birdie told me that was a stamp that I added right above "You're Just My Type," so I thought that was appropriate. And this was from my stash, this heart, and it was just this light blue, and I thought, wow, I'm going to incorporate that because it made for a beautiful page, and it was love at first sight. And then I brought in these words. I just put in mine from the letters that came from Cocoa Daisy, and then some washi tape here, and then this pen. This is the pen I used to do dots. I love putting dots because I just have this thing about white space, so I use this a lot. Then this is already a pre-printed card, and all I had to do was add some of the sparkly puffy hearts here. This was a stamp, and then chipboard here. So not much needed. I may or may not add a little picture up here to this one. And same thing, as you can see here, this is my chipboard, die cut stickers, and again, everything just blends nicely across the page, and it pulls the colors across the page to each other. The blacks, the pinks, even just the mini little hearts in here incorporated with these hearts. This was just from my sticker stash that I have. But again, you can do pattern upon pattern. And I'm going to add a picture here, maybe one here. This one I don't think I'm going to add anything to because it's perfect just the way it is. I pulled out some of my ribbon and just added that on for a bow. I did a rub on there. But again, just pulled a piece of printed paper back here for that layering effect. I really focused on layering because I wanted to get better at that. So this book, that was my intention, was to focus on layering. And some more from my stash that I have for Valentine's theme. Again, just pulling in these other colors of printed paper, layering them in different directions, and then I can pull in some pictures to put on top. And over here, same thing. This was part of this kit, and I just pulled it onto this page and made sure that I had these words. These were just from my sticker stash, that they match the black over here. And so it all just is so pleasing to the eye. And my picture will go here. And I use the stamp there. Again, from previous stash, a sticker that I had. This is chipboard. one of the mini tags. And this was from the previous Cocoa Daisy from 2020. Excuse me. And another, oh, there it is. It's called Love Notes. So what a great kit that was. And so I was able to incorporate a lot of that into this book. And it has been so much fun. Again, chipboard here, chipboard little hearts. This was from a tag, and I actually just cut it out and then layered it with the black and this printed paper here, but it actually is on this original paper from the TN kit that came this month. So these hearts are already on this paper. And this was the original paper, and then this came from the printable. So I printed that out and stuck it on here with some die cuts, washi tape, and chipboard. So my picture will go right there. And then again, this is from the 2020 kit, and loving the background paper there that was from that kit. My picture will go here. After I put my picture, maybe I'll stamp here, maybe I'll stamp here. I kind of wanted to leave it open to see what I wanted to do. Another fun page. This is chipboard, but that's just from some stash that I had. It's not Cocoa Daisy. These came from this month. They're the puffy, sparkly hearts. And then this is just one of the stickers from this month. And I stamped here. My picture's gonna go right here. And then this is acetate from that previous Cocoa Daisy kit. And then I backed it in with white because I really wanted it to stand out. And so I just put a little bit of tape on each corner and then left it so you could see it like this, and then decorated the other side of it. And this sticker came from the Memory Keepers kit. My chipboard, the little hearts, my washi tape. You're kind of getting the idea here. But I had a lot of fun doing it. Now I even have more ideas. I loved doing this booklet for this month. Now I'm thinking that the TN kit from Cocoa Daisy is just something that should be a staple, because I feel like preserving your memories is so important, and what a fun way to do it, and making one of these little TN notebooks every month. Not that you would do it every month, but it sure is nice to have it available if you want to. So again, same thing here. This is a die cut sticker, rub-ons here and here. Another, this is from the printable that I printed out. Just some sticker stash and just layering, and then my washi tape. And this was just a page from the TN, so I kept it in there. Love typewriters. It's one of my favorite things. I do have one of these old-fashioned typewriters. Again, just pulling in some of the stickers that came this month with Cocoa Daisy, incorporating the washi tape. What I did was every time I did a page, you know, I would start with the background. Then I would get some paper for layering. And then I would look for some stickers. Then I would look for, you know, die cut stickers or chipboard or the puffy hearts. Then I would incorporate, these are the 4 washi tapes that came this month. And I would just kind of hold them on the page like this and just kind of see how it would tie into this page and which washi tape would work best. And that seemed to really work for me because it seemed to pop out very naturally. And I was able to grab that washi. And so it was a great way to think while I was doing this planner, that I wanted to layer and try to use a little bit of everything that came with my kits this month. So I think I'm going to continue to do that. This is a vellum that came with the 2020 kit. I thought that was cute to put it at the end of my book because it's the back of Simon, and as they're saying goodbye. And then my last page here, I just used the puffy letters from this month's kit. Again, just doing layering. This was Cocoa Daisy, but from a kit that I had previously. And the washi tape and just a solid color. This is just from my own stock. And then a puffy sticker here and a die cut sticker here. Again, I'm going to put a picture here and a picture here. I can even do journaling once I do that, or add some more stickers. And that is the end of my Valentine's book. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. Again, I hope to make more of these and post them, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching.